Ever tried? Ever failed? Try again. Fail again. Fail better. Let me take you back before I tell you who said that. Growing up, he had so many dreams where he wanted to go, where he wanted to be. He wanted to start theater companies. He wanted to be in movies and he did want to tell stories to the world. It took a while, but kept believing he will have all that one day. What he didn't have that time was a bank account, an apartment, nothing. He was best friend with nothing. So he packed the life he knew with just some socks, shirts, and a toothbrush and went on to sleep in his friend apartment's couches. Then on, couch after couch after couch at friend's apartment in New York. He wore out. Then other rent-paying roommates went in. He was left on the street. He had to walk at the streets day and night at the streets of New York, helping himself by sweeping streets and cleaning restaurants' toilets. 7 months went on just doing that. And finally, after all those hell, got something he would lovely define as job, in application processing as a data enterer. He was again stuck there for 6 years, from 23 years of his age till 29. He hated the job so much. But because of that job, he could afford a place to sleep, but the dreams he had have died by then. Then one night he looked himself at the mirror, took his high boots off because he was dwarf. He wanted to see his real him. He cried the whole night, called his workplace and yelled, "Fire me, I beg you." The night brought him pain, but what are his dreams? He then started doing every acting offers, big or small. He went to beg many directors to put him in, but his physical deformities made him stay at the last of the line always. Movies after movies he went on because his dreams were burning inside him. He didn't know that would happen. He was clouded with money and fame. At 29, when he walked away from data processing, he was terrified. 10 years in a place without heat and 6 years in a job that he was stuck in. He thought that all happened because he was afraid of change. He was fighting to find something, fighting to accept that what he saw in the mirror every day was him. He is none other than Peter Dinklage. He has acted in Avengers, Elf, The Chronicles of Narnia, Pixels, X-Men, Angry Birds, Ice Age, and even the big Game of Thrones, and so on. Rise the race of your life to meet you. Stop searching for a defining moment, for that will never come. The moments that defined you have already happened, and they will already happen again, and it passes so quickly. Everybody will find what they love at some point of their life, but those who finds in their dying bed, they are the ones who has the worst deaths. Fail. Keep failing. At least you can be sure that you're trying, and if you're trying, you might find what you love before you lay down on your dying bed.